Hello, everyone. I am Saundra Curry, co-founder of B.C. Holdings. And today, our topic for our Amen Corner in the MBE magazine is how the current economy impacts your profitability. There's a lot going on in the market, a lot. And it's hard to put your arms around it. It's hard to just look at it and say, this is how it's going to impact my business or me. But we're going to look at this three areas of the economy and how it impacts you, not only as an entrepreneur, also as a personal, as a person, right? And on a personal level. But let's get started with the three areas. We're going to talk about inflation. We're going to talk about interest rates, and we're going to talk about the stock market, just those three areas. And we're also going to discuss how it's going to impact, or it can impact, your profitability. So let's start with inflation. Everybody talks about inflation, right? And oh, it's so high. And the price of eggs, the price of meat, the prices of everything are all very high. And that's true. Inflation was like at 8%. 8% right after COVID, and even up until a couple of years recently. Now the Fed, what they're trying to do is they want to bring that down to around 2%. Around 2%. Now inflation today, believe it or not, is at 2.5%. Now you're thinking, wow, from 8% to 2.5%, I don't see it. I don't see it at the gas pump. I don't see it when I'm buying my eggs and my bacon and my milk. Well, a lot of times what happens is it takes a little while to catch up, or for you to see it actually at the grocery store, or shopping out there as a consumer. Now, as inflation does go up, you'll see prices go up a lot faster than they come down. So that could impact you personally, like I said, the eggs and the bacon, and also as an entrepreneur, because you have to pay your suppliers. And everybody for a long time, they were increasing their prices because everything was going up, even for them. So we passed that, increase, or tried to anyway, along to, our customers or ourselves, etc. So that's one. So inflation in the end takes money out of your pocket. So the lower the inflation, the more money you're going to keep, right? And the more money you can use to manage your business, because of course your profitability will be higher. So number two, interest rates. Now we know, and I know you've heard, that they just lowered the interest rate by 50 basis points. Now what that means is 0.50%, or half of a percent. That's a big decrease. So you'll see the impact of that lower interest rate if you have a credit line with your company, and if you have credit cards that you use to manage the operations of your company, or even personally. When you're buying a car, you're out there on the car lot, or you're financing a car, you'll see a lower rate, and housing as well. Now, when interest rates do go down, yes, you are paying less, and you'll see your credit card payments go down. You're paying less. But on the other hand, it impacts your deposits. So if you have money in a money market account, a high yield savings account, some instrument like that, you're going to see your interest rates go down, what you're earning go down. So in this case, yes, you are going to decrease what you're paying out in terms of interest rates on your debt, but you're going to earn a little bit less when it comes to earning interest rates on your money. Third, and the last one, the stock market. It is on fire, right? It is on fire. Just to put that in perspective, when we look at the Dow, when we look at the stock market, it's measured in points. So back during the housing crisis, 08, 09, it was at 12,000. Today, it's at 42,000, over 42,000. The difference in the 12,000 and the 42,000 is money. It's money. So if you have a workplace retirement account and you have investments in there, you are making money. You should see a huge difference, more money in your workplace retirement account. Or if you're investing on the outside as well, you should see your account it should be like freaking you out. Like, oh my gosh, this is just wonderful. It's easy to make money when the market is good. But yeah, so in that case, you are making money. The Dow, they only follow the performance of like 30 stocks or 30 companies, and they're like the Amazons, the Apples, McDonald's, etc. So that's just a barometer or a sense of how the entire market is doing. But anyway, those are the three areas we want you to concentrate on. You're making money in the stock market if you have money in the stock market. If the interest rates drop, and they are going to drop again, we've heard one more time by the end of the year. I mean, if you're looking for a house, you may not want to, do that yet. You may want to wait, because there is going to be other decreases. So that's going to save you some money. And again, what we talked about first, inflation, that takes money out of your pocket. So just be aware of those three areas and how it impacts you, your profitability with your company as an entrepreneur, and as in your personal economy at home. Okay, that's it for today, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.